Nigeria's Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, has written an open letter to US President Donald Trump, dismissing claims that Christians are being systematically killed in Nigeria. The minister described Trump's allegation as false, misleading, and unsupported by any credible evidence, emphasizing that Nigeria needs a country that upholds religious freedom and diversity. In a lengthy post shared on his X platform, formerly known as Twitter, on Wednesday, November 5, 2025, Keyamo stated that he was writing out of conviction and first-hand experience, not politics. As a lifelong Christian and a past recipient of Global Human Rights Awards from the U.S. Global Leadership Council, Keyamo said he found it important to correct the misconceptions surrounding Nigeria's religious climate. The violence in part of the country is not faith-based, but rather a result of terrorism and criminality that government has continued to tackle. Just like the US and many countries around the world, we have faced our share of societal violence, mostly from extremist groups like Boko Haram and cattle rustlers, Keyamo stated. Keyamo pointed out that many of Nigeria's top security chiefs are Christians, making it unthinkable that any administration would endorse anti-Christian violence. He also highlighted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's tolerance and inclusiveness, noting that the president's wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is a pastor in one of Nigeria's largest Pentecostal churches, and that most of their children are practicing Christian. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, though a Muslim, is a non-moderate. He will be the last person to condone or adopt the killing of Christians as state policy, he wrote. The minister urged Donald Trump and the US government to seek dialogue and partnership with Nigeria in addressing terrorism, rather than promoting hostility or misinformation. He stressed that Nigeria's constitution guarantees freedom of religion and prohibits the adoption of any state religion, emphasizing that victims of insecurity cut across all faiths and regions. It's worth noting that Trump had earlier claimed that Christians were being killed in massive numbers in Nigeria, warning that the US would consider military action if the Nigerian government failed to act. However, the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs also dismissed the claim, describing it as inaccurate and unreflective of reality, adding that the government remains committed to protecting all citizens regardless of religion. The letter has sparked widespread debate online. While many Nigerians praised Keyamo for standing up to correct the record, others urged the government to continue improving its handling of insecurity. Social media users have commended his tone of diplomacy and call for partnership rather than confrontation. What's your take on this matter? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Please like this video, share, and subscribe to Naija News TV. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Keep watching Naija News TV.